know.
Do you like our science band?
It is awesome.
My job is to see the big picture and make sure everybody can work well together. And then I'm also responsible for getting the plane into the right spot. So I'm looking for a really active fire, and I'm looking for nature to push that smoke in a place where it's relatively easy for the aircraft to operate. I rely on our crew, which they're absolutely awesome, to make sure that the plane works, and then plan out with the pilots where the plane is going to go, and then to discuss that plan with all the other lead scientists.
Option A, rabbit foot option B.
A typical day for me, especially if it's a flight day, is making sure that everything's ready to fly. So usually I start by putting together all of the vials that will collect our samples in. On days that are maintenance days, we do a little bit of flight planning and have a briefing in the afternoons.
It is a lot of fun, and we have 10 principal investigators as a PI team, and we've got many students, graduate students, undergraduate students involved in the project.
You guys not been down to Intercept yet? Not yet. Mysterious extra outpost that we have.
No, it's basically a room with a lot of stuff in it.
My day-to-day varies depending on whether we are flying or not. On a ground day, we get to the hangar as soon as the airplane has power, and then we can do some calibrations and get some of the quality control checks on the instrument done. During the rest of that time, I am analyzing data from the day before.
After the flight, we will take the module down. So after the next day of the flight, we will put the new modules up to the aircraft for the next flight. If we have chance to collect the cloud sample, we need to take the cloud collect down to change the bottle, and then we will put the cloud collect up to the wing part again.
So my role is project manager, which means a lot of logistics management. So we're kind of helping to find a place for the C-130 to operate. We're helping to set up that space, not just for the instrument teams, but also for the people who are going to be in the operations center. Then when we're in the field, we're kind of responsible for coordinating the PIs, talking to the pilots and the NCAR teams so that everyone's on the same page. We have scientists here, but we also have aircraft mechanics, technicians, we have pilots.
The actual flying missions is our priority, but outside of that, we spend most of the rest of our time doing flight planning and coordinating with all the scientists that are here, what their plans, what their goals are for any particular mission. I would just tell anyone with an interest in aviation that there are lots of little niche opportunities, particularly with regards to scientific research.
Being part of a really big field campaign is really a cool experience. We're getting to work with a whole bunch of different groups.
I have chance to work in about the aircraft experiment because I'm from Taiwan and we didn't have the chance to do this kind of experiment in there. I'm really excited about this.
I put my instrument on the aircraft. I get to fly around and actually see the measurements happening.
For this project, just what I've learned already so far about the way these Western wildfires work makes it really worthwhile being out there flying and being a part of the project.
Teams that are more diverse are more creative, and they come up with solutions that are more workable much faster. If you are going to sit at the forefront of science, you're going to do that on a big, diverse team.